Hey guys, it's Kelly Cosmo here. Today I am going to be testing out everything that I got in my Birch Box. The first thing that I already used, I only used one of them, was this 3-in-1 Micellar Gel Eye Makeup Remover. And I understand that this is like a sample size. Let's see if it says how big the full size is. No, it says that this is an exclusive as well. Well, it says that it's a multifunctional formula, works to gently remove all makeup, even waterproof mascara, while soothing the skin and reducing puffiness around the eyes. So for actually like taking off makeup, I get that like it's a sample size, but I had to use like half the thing, and all I had on was a little bit of mascara left on from yesterday and a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eyes, but everything else was off. And I had to use a lot to get it off. I feel like it really didn't do a whole lot. I didn't have a cooling sensation. It says it has aloe vera in it. I didn't feel like it did that for me, so this wasn't a huge hit for me. I'm going to use the moisturizer that I got in it. Oh, and by the way, the full size product for this is $16. And then I'm gonna use this Air Repair Complexion Boosting Moisturizer. This one is full size is $21. It says perfect for any skin type. This rejuvenating cream that's packed with antioxidants, moisturize and revitalizes dry, dull, and stressed out skin. Don't really understand the whole stressed out skin part. I mean, I guess if your skin is stressed, what is it stressing about? Put a little bit on my finger and I'll dab it on my face. Sometimes moisturizers go a long way. Yeah, this one kind of goes a long way. It's really smooth. It goes on probably like not full, like a more like watery kind of lotion. It smells good. I can't like, if sunblock and tangerines had a baby, that's what it smells like to me. It dries down pretty fast. I can already feel that it's like going into the skin. Does my skin look super non-stressed now? So non-stressed. All right, so that's that. And then the other things that I have in it, I'm so excited about this, the Roller Lash. This is Jeffree Star's like one of his all-time favorites mascaras, but I'm always so scared to try out mascaras because a lot of them don't end up working for me and they're not cheap. So I'm excited to try out this little sample size because then I can actually see if I like it. And the wand on this is definitely not like any other, like the mascaras that I typically go for don't normally have like this kind of a wand. Kind of arched. Then I have this blush duo, and I already swatched this on the back of my hand yesterday when I got this in the mail. This like, there's a cream and a powder. This cream is like super pigmented. The other one's pretty subtle. I'm gonna try it out. I've never tried a blush that color, the powder, this one, before. I typically go for like a pretty neutral pink color that's pretty soft. This is just so pigmented. I'm sure if I went in with a light hand with it, it'd be okay. Like here, trying to blend it out. You can see that like this is what I'd be going for versus obviously like a big, huge pink spot on my face. But I just don't really like even it blended out. And I've never tried a color like this, so I'm excited to try it. It does have a tiny bit of a sheen to it, but that is interesting. And then the last thing that's in here is a Wave and Shine spray. So it says to shake and spray on wet or dry hair, tousle to taste and let dry. Follow with lipstick and heels. I'm gonna skip the heel part and probably the lipstick. We'll go ahead and give this a try as well. So I'm gonna go and do all of my makeup except my blush and mascara, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so today is a very chill day for makeup for me. I literally have the most basic makeup on right now, and I'm going to put on my blush. All right, I'm gonna try using this brush. This is what I like using for my blush. Oh, I actually picked it up very easily. So this is now the third layer that I put on And it's definitely subtle. You can see how right here is a color and there's nothing over there. I don't think I'm thrilled about this, but I want to go look at it in natural lighting and see if that makes a difference. It definitely just like kind of just warms up your skin and does like a no blush look, which I'm kind of into. I don't really like heavy blushes, so I'm really excited about using this roller lash. So I'm gonna put this on. Of course. No, there and there. Really? You know, I'm tempted to put my L'Oreal one on my other eye. And see how it compares. Let me zoom you in. Okay, well, ignore the smudges, but that's obviously no mascara and mascara. I'm gonna put my L'Oreal one on next to this because I feel like the only thing, and it's transferring to the top of my eye. The only thing that this one I did besides my L'Oreal one is I did 2 coats instead of 3, but I feel like this one doesn't give as much volume and thickness as the L'Oreal Luminous or Voluminous Lash Paradise one. So I'm gonna try this one next to it. All right, here they are side by side. I actually like, they look almost identical. Okay, and then there's 2 coats of this on this eye. And then 2 coats of that on that eye. I definitely think I like the L'Oreal one way better, which makes me happy that I haven't gone out and bought the full size of that, because that could have been disappointing. Honestly, the only difference that I can see, I'm looking in my mirror here close up. I turned up the brightness on my light. This one looks more full, like down in here, it looks more full than this one. This one definitely like curled my lashes really fast, but I mean, just price comparison, like that isn't worth it for me. I'm gonna put a 3rd coat because that's usually what I do. So yeah, they're definitely now like much bigger. Let me do a 3rd coat of the other one, keep it fair. These ones look more like clumped together than these ones do. Honestly, not a big difference. Won't be purchasing. I'll use this for sure until it's all gone, but I don't see myself purchasing this when this does almost the exact same thing. Like for maybe a tiny bit more curl on the 1st coat doesn't equal out for me to spend the amount of money to get this. Okay, and now for this spray. I don't know if it's like supposed to be like a texture spray. I don't know. I'm just gonna spray it in my hair and we're gonna see what happens. Whoa. Okay, so sprays out a lot. Smells really good. Alright, well maybe that did something. I don't know. I honestly like feels like I sprayed my hair from like really far away, so only like a tiny bit got in. It smells amazing though. I smell my hand because I was putting my hand through my hair. It smells really good, and I think it's like kind of adding some texture and wave to my hair, but then my hair was like not straightened or anything. I think it's just supposed to give like some body to your hair, which it, I mean, did it? You guys? I don't know. I'll keep using it and see how it works. I don't really get how to use it. This, the 3-in-1 gel eye makeup remover, I wouldn't purchase. It definitely, I don't feel like it did anything that my makeup removers don't do. It did like depuff, but I have a depuff skincare product already that I really, really like, and making everything in one just isn't a huge thing for me. This moisturizer definitely wasn't anything special, so I wouldn't be purchasing the full product in this. This I'm on the fence about. I mean, it's definitely like a no blush look, which I do really like. The color for me, it just seems a little odd, but I need to give it a few more tries to actually be like yes or no on it. I definitely will hang on to it. I'm interested to see actually. That blush is just so super pigmented. I stuck it on my lips and it's like, wow, pink. I just couldn't see this being a color that I would want to use at all. And the roller lash, I don't feel like it's worth my money to buy the full-size product of it. And the hairspray, I'm not a big hair person. Maybe if you like adding some texture and body to your hair, then this would be for you. It does smell really good and I'll use it. But I feel like I didn't use up a whole ton of it. Like in here, it still feels pretty full in there. So kind of feels like a bunch of misses for this Birch box this month, but you know, you win some, you lose some. And that is all I have for you on this video. This shirt I got in a haul, and I did a haul video on everything that I got from there. It has like this cute little pocket, and then it has this back to it, which I thought was super cute. So if you guys would like to see that, I'll link that in the cards and I'll link it down below. All right, you guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.